Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Andrew's talking. Right, what is it? Right, I accidentally got rid of the other video before this one to do with this. So I'm a bit annoyed really, because I did that last night and somehow it won't let me find it on my phone, so I think I accidentally deleted it by accident when I come off recording it, and I thought I saved it, but obviously I don't think it has because I can't find it on my phone, which has annoyed me really. So yeah, if you know, sorry about that everyone, but yeah, so I'm back with the Fast and Furious again, build Brian's Nissan Skyline GTR issue 30. So I will try and make sure, like, I'll have a look when I finish this video. If we've got another time, if we've got time, and I'll do another one. When I come off, I'll make sure that, like, I put it somewhere so that I can upload it, instead of just coming off and then leaving it and then thinking that it's saved. I think when I stopped recording, I think I must have pressed something after and it deleted it. So, right, let me move this, because we're not gonna, that's gonna get in my way, innit? And then let's move this out the way. Let's grab hold of that, because I don't want that getting in the way. Right, so let me pull my sleeves up on my jumper. Right, so let's just put that there for now, because we're going to be doing this. So let me show you the magazine before I go any further, if you guys want to see it. He plays in NCIS as well, he does. Right, well, that looks nice. Right, here we go. So we're doing cooling systems. That looks like a creamy looking colour. Yeah, doesn't. I thought it looked white, but it's not. It's on there. It looks white, but I thought it was yeah, white, but it's creamy looking. But anyway, it's not a problem. Right, so now we're going to be doing that part on that stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this book, because I can't have the book and that on there, because it gets a bit annoying for me. Right, enough of that. Where's the let's get this open, innit, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've just got a habit of saying it, I can't help saying that. I think it's my sister's boyfriend that, where she was with him at that time, he kept saying it all so I think I've caught it off of him, basically. Because that's all he ever said. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, right. So, let me go back a minute, quickly. So it's saying we need 30C. 30C. What they really should do is put numbers on it, really, as well. Like, if people are finding it hard, they should put the numbers on there, like on the outside packaging, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna get that out of my head now, anyway. Right, let's just do this. Right, it's a 30C in it. Well, why is it so different? Right, anyway. So we need 2 of them. 30C and 30H. So 30C and 30H. Ooh. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a tough one for me, you know. Let's see what happens. I know I did something wrong yesterday, but it can't be helped, can it? Sometimes. Right. So 30C and 30H. So right, we need one that looks like it's got I don't know, they all look this. No, it's got to be these 2 here. It's got to be. It's got to be them 2, which is that one and that one. Wait a minute. Right, there's a no. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, it looks a bit. See what I mean? Looks a bit weird. What? Do both of them go together? They can't just go like that, can it? There's got to be a gap in between it. See, it says 2. It says 2 on it. And that says 1. There's a bit of plastic on that. Oh, it's got 2 and 1 on it. See, that's the bit of paint that's on these. See, that paint's sitting on it. That's because I dipped them in paint by accident, so paint thinks it's going to sit on it. Right, anyway. Whoa. Right, 30C and 30H. Okay. So there's 30C. So there's 30C. It's a bit. Whoa, it's a bit. 30C and 30H. So that's 30G then. Right. Well, I can see what that one looks like. So I think it could be that one there. No. That one? No. Is it that one? No. Well, what one is it then? I'm a bit baffled. So 30C. So that's 1. But then, right, hang on a minute. So let me put 1 back a minute. Right, we need one that's got a. It's got to be that, isn't it? No, it's not that one. So what one is it then, man? This is confusing, bro. See? Oh, that's really hard, man. That really is hard. I don't like these pictures, man. They really are small, man. I can't get along with that. It's, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Make the picture that big. Like, you got, like, you know? You can make, like, more pictures on there to show people. Instead of keeping the book so... How many pages are in this? Yeah, 11 pages. 30, you know what I mean? Put more pages on it. I'm a bit baffled, you know. Because they all look the same. There's grooves in that one as well. But there's no grooves in any of them here. It don't look like there is, yeah. Right, is there any... Yeah, there it is. It just... I don't know, people. Right, get over there. Go away a minute. Is there anything there? No. I swear there's, oh yeah, they're there. Right, anyway, this, right. So there's one there, which is one. It says one on it. If you can see it, you can just about see it. One. If it go to it, you can just see it. That little dent there. That's number one. But I don't know if that's the right one. It says one, but I don't know if it's the right one. And then there's two of these. It's a bit confusing. It's like, well, it can only be, is it that one that goes there? I think it is, it could be, I'm not too sure. I think it is that, what I've done. We'll see what happens anyway. Right, so we've got that one on. Does it need any screws? Right, the fan pillar, 30C cover over the engine block. Well, there's two there though. There's two there, but then again, it's only one that's going on there, and then at the bottom, see that's 30F. See, that's what they should do. They should really. Some people can still get along with it, but if you're finding it difficult, you know, they should have. That's what they should have done. They should have like put little stickers on it on the outside packaging and. Right, we've done that bit. We'll just get on with it anyway. If I mess up, I'll have to just come back to it and redo it, won't I? Right, hang on. Let me just get these out then. Get that one. Get out then. So you always get that one. Right, so we're gonna need that. Then there's a big one.
Trust us, Sergeant. Yeah, trust them, Sarge. They got a great track record. Yeah, keep talking good stuff, Tim. By who, him?
Right, so we got that one out. Where did it go? A minute. Where's it gone? Right, it's all the way over there. Cool, man. Right. That's weird though. Right. Well then there's more pieces there though. Right, anyway, let's just, so that's, I don't know, it's a bit confusing. Right, anyway, let's just put this on this. So we got it like that. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to do it how I think it goes. So they both clip together. So that's that. Move you out of the way because that's going to annoy me, that is. And then, yeah, because the teeny ones are going, yeah. So I could be right, I'm not sure. Because we've got that one. But where's that one going to? Right, got that one. Right, this one is going to a bigger one, which is that one. And it goes at the back of it. Goes too far away for you people to see, you know. Is it going to go like that, or is it? Looks like it. So we've got another one ready. Right, so we've got these two are ready. Right. Is there another one? Because I swear there was another one. Right, there ain't another one. Right. And then the big one. So where are these little ones going then? Right, this one is going to go here. Which is there. So it looks like that. Let's just take my time with it. But that's that one. And then this one is going to go next to it. Is that correct? Yeah, it goes there. Which is there. If it'll go in there. Don't think it... Oh! Yeah, look. That's going to be annoying now. Because that seems like it's... Don't want to know. Yeah, it's just too tight. I'm going to have to see if I can get that on there. Oh dear. Not good. Oh dear. That's what you don't need happening. This is where everything you know is going to come off now. So hang on. Let me see if there's anything there a minute. We'll take the book away. Because this is the fun part where everything just wants to fall off. And it does go that way as well. Here we go. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Watch everything start pinging off. Probably. If I can get it on there. I could glue it on there. No, actually. I've got it on there, actually. I thought it was going to all start coming off. But, just give it that little squeeze. That's it. Right. So now we've got it to there. Where you can see where everything's going. Get in the light so that people can see. That's it. Lovely. Where they know where it's going. Right, so that's them two where they were, people. Right. So we've done that one. Done the first one. Done. We put them together. We've put them two where them two meant to go. So that's them two pieces. Right, now we need the two silver pieces. We need another two little ones. There's two little ones. And then they go right at the bottom. And I'll show you where they go in a minute. If it'll let me have it. Come on. Lovely. Lovely. So they... Wait a minute. Right, there's one that's got circles on the outside of it. So it's got to be that bit then, innit? And then... Right, there's two... Which one's the longer bit? Well, I think the longer bit's going to be sitting in there. I think. In that hole. Yeah, the short end goes on the outside. So your short end will go there. This is your short end. And then once that's clipped in, then your longer piece. And then I think it goes down here. That's where it's saying it goes. Yep, that's where it goes. And then we need 30J and 30I. Is it I? Yeah, it's I. 30J and 30I. And they will go. So we need 30J. Is that? Because they're the only two silver parts there. Like I say, the short end will go there. So the short end will go in there. And then your longer end. So let me make sure a minute. That's where it's saying it's going. Right, okay. Yep. Okay. And this will go in this piece, if I can get it in there. Oh, right, it's gonna get stuck. It's look, that's gonna come off in a minute. I can let me put it in there like this. This is a bit stiff. Yeah, that's it. So that piece. We'll go there. That's where it needs to go. Right, so we've got one more now, which is the big one. So, get that one. Lovely. And I'm too crazy for you. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I'm not messy. And I'm da, da, da. And you tell me to get a job. Da, 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 da. Right, so the big fat one. Doesn't tell you how the big fat one goes. Right, well I can see a picture of it anyway. That's what it's saying. I think that's how it goes. Or there's no hole. Oh, hang on. It might be there. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Huh? That's a bit weird. Oh, hang on. It's telling me how it goes. A minute. Hang on. Right, it goes like that first. So it goes like that with the big fat one. Is that? Hang on. Yeah. Right, the little hole and then the big hole. So the big hole is going to go on the out. So they've got the same size hole then. I don't know. It looks weird. It does look weird. That don't look right. Are you sure it's meant to go like that? That's what I'm saying. Right, hang on. It's these pictures, man. They're so crap. Right. So it is right then. So the big one goes, right, that one goes there. This is what it's saying. And the flat one there. And then that one with that on it. With these little, and then it goes like that. I know it's not focusing everyone. So remember that one has got the lug, like sort of thing around it. The flat one goes in the middle of it basically. That's what it's saying. And then, oh, we got to put a screw in, have we? And we need a QM screw. I was going to say. And then it goes on this big one here. Like that. Which is going to fall off. And we need a QM screw. So, before it starts all thinging, that's just holding it there. So I need a QM screw. So let me get a screw, people. Be patient with me, people, a minute. I'll try and hurry up. QM, innit? Is it a QM screw? That's what it's saying. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be in there, innit? Duh. It's right here. Here we go. There's me looking in my box, and it's right here. It's like, right, so that's... We'll get that out now. Put that there. That's the end of that then. Lovely. Right, so we need one. We need one QM screw. Come on. Lovely. Right, I'm going to put that in the box. So I know it's out of the way. Right. Let's screw this up. Move that out of the way as well. That's no good being there. Oh, look at that. Look, see? That screw always wants to... It's good that the screwdriver's like that, where it's got the magnet on it, but it's annoying when the screw wants to travel all the way up the screwdriver like that. Like, you have to do that.
Windows in both residences were tampered with, so he knows how to get in and out.
Okay, that's impressive because aluminum foil is super crinkly. Sorry, quick over on the list.
No,
If it's going to go in, it should do. Nope, you don't want to know. Right. Well, it says it goes that way. Because it can't go any other way. So, we'll just do it like this. Get you in there instead of... But then again, I don't know if it's going to... If it's going to fit on there. Great. Right. Yeah. It's going to be annoying, this. You always get some bits that always want to play out. It just... I don't think it's going to stay on, mate. It's like there's an inch of a gap there, though. I think this screw is going to be the one that wants to play up, I think. It feels like it wants to. Feels like it's gonna, because it don't want to screw up for some reason. Yeah. Don't want to go around any more than what it is. But I do need to get it in there a little bit more than what it is. Right, I don't think I want to do any more. Because, you know, it'll end up rounding off. Right, there's two different sizes. They're like little plastic bands, or are they the same size? Right, they're the same size. And... let's fold that over. Doesn't matter about the book, does it? It's only a damn book. And obviously that will go on last. Right, get them out of the way. Let's just sort this out. Let's put one over here. Well, that's very clever then, isn't it, mate? Yeah, very clever, innit, bruv? Like, come on. Like, you're so... That's what I mean. That's why it's so backwards. Like, that really is just fucking backwards. They tell you to put it all on there. So when you come across here, it's like, oh, no, I've got to take that big one off just to go and put that on. See what I mean? I hate instructions when there's, like, people are so backwards. Like, make the thing make sense. Don't make it not make sense. Like, it's just annoying where someone's got to go right back in there just to go and get it where it needs to be. Like, it's stupid, man. You can see it there running around, like, in there, and then it's behind it. Like, really behind it, and then obviously that one will go over the top of it on the other bit. What I mean, man, it's fucking really annoying. Yeah, because then once that one's round in there, because I'm not looking forward to taking that back off again. They'll all just go everywhere. Let's see if I can cheat a minute. Because that's really, that can't go in there though. But then, I think, right, it gets hooked on that bit. Gets hooked on that one. Then that'll go over the back. Are you sure? It can't go like that though, because then it's loose. That's stupid. That can't be it. That can't be right. No, that can't be. You having a laugh? That can't be right like that. That don't. That really can't be like that. Is it going at the back there? Are you sure? It looks too flimsy, doesn't it? Look at it, look. Like, where's that going?
The nutritional supplement the doctor Brooks found in both victims would be ideal for someone who couldn't eat normally. So if the unsub sustained an injury to the jaw,
Yeah, it's going there. It just looks too flimsy. Look at it. That looks way too loose. That looks stupid, bro. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Right. The first one goes there and there. Yeah, that looks stupid. That really does look stupid like that. It's not meant to look like that. It can't do. No, that can't look like that. It really can't. And then you're telling us to put this fucking down one ear in there. Look, ear. Get on there then, mate. Because you're saying it goes there like that, over that one. On this big one here, on the outside of it. That's what I mean. You, like, make the picture a bit more bigger, mate. Like, so that people can see. Because that looks silly, bruv. That really, look, it really does look silly. It's like, where's that going then? Because that don't look like it's going where you're saying it's going. It can't look like that. It don't look like that, mate. There needs to be a bit of tension in it. There needs to be a bit of tension in that. It can't just go like that. That just looks really crap, innit, huh? What is that how it's meant to look? But then again, where's this? Yeah. I don't know, man. That really looks stupid, bruv. God's sake, man. Why are your pictures so small, man? Yeah, look, it's not even going on the other one. So it is behind it then. Nah, that can't look right, mate. That looks silly, mate. That really does. And then this one just goes over the top of it. And then this one. Ah. Hang on. I think I've just found it. One of them's bigger. One of them's more bigger than the other. Get on there then. Yeah, that's what it is. There's two of them. There's one's bigger than the other. Ah, there you go then. There's two different sizes. Right, okay. Now I get you. I won't be able to get that back out now, I don't think. Right, there's two different sizes. The smaller one, the smaller elastic band goes on the inside of that, and then the bigger one goes on the outside. Right, now I get it. Right. Okay. I was going to say, like, hang on a minute. Why is it not... I can get it all the way around there. Oh, you're going to ping off, and you're going to play up. Get over there. Hang on. It just wants to play up a minute, people. Let me just use my damn fucking fingers. I don't want to break it though, see what I mean? Well, they're light elastic bands, but they're just not stretchy enough. This one's going to be annoying, isn't it? That really just looked really, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're going to be annoying. Do you know what? Let me put it on the big one first. That'd be so much easier. And then go around it. And then stop it from going places. Hang on. Hang on. If you stretch it too much, it might break. Right. So. Looks a bit stupid now because it's all tangled up. It looks weird. No, it ain't now. Straight. Be careful when you're playing with that, because it wants to, feels like it wants to break. There we go. That is actually... done. Lovely. Right, now it looks like that. Let me take that away. Yeah, so there's two of them. So one of them looks small. There's one. The smaller one goes on the inner side, and then the bigger one goes on the outer side. So that's that then. That's all done then. And then this, where's this go? And this will just go on there, yeah? Go on, go in. Oh, I think I'm going to have a bit of trouble getting that in now. That's the one. Lovely. Right. There we go, people. Oh, after all that, eh? So now we got that. That's what it looks like. So that's what it's going to look like. So that's that then. That's that issue. So that was issue 30. And how long have we got on this video now, which is good. We have done 40 minutes. Right, we're doing another one. So that's issue 30. That can go in the back of the case. So we need 31 now. So we'll do one more. And then we'll be done. So 31, don't we? Right, issue 31, where are you? That's 32, 31. And I need the magazine as well. Right, so, because it looks like different parts, I think that's it for the engine now, for now. So I'm going to have to put that somewhere so it don't get damaged. Right, let's move them out of the way. Right, that was a bit tough though, people, that was. It really was. Right, this is issue 31. So we'll see what we got. Let's move it back up a minute, so you guys can see. We'll look at the magazine quickly. Here we go here. Lovelies. I don't think there's anything there, any good anything there. Right, that's that page. Put say at the magazine in it, you know. If you and then that's it, really. So now this is where this fun part's gonna be now, isn't it? Oh yeah, you gotta do all these, ain't we? Oh yeah, look. Oh dear. It's the engine again, isn't it? It's the engine. It's the engine again, man. Not again. And it says, keep that. So we don't really need that then. There's all bits of chocolate on it. It's because of that caramel bar. Dairy milk. I didn't know it was these bits, you know, people. I thought that was it with the engine for now. Great. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? I really did thought that was gonna be it. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Oh, great. Here we go, innit? Yeah, because we need to put the injectors, in it, into the. Yeah, they go on that bit, on this bit, don't they? If I can dip it over, I don't think it's going to do it. I think it just wants to stay one side. Yeah, they go on there, on the outer bit. Oh, right, well, I think this is where we got to put them on, ain't we? Yeah. Right, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Because I'm too crazy for you. Oh, that's come loose. Look at that. That come well loose. I've got an itchy foot a minute. I really have got an itchy foot. It's on the top of it though. Right. Crazy. Right. We need. Right. How comes there's so. What? Oh, they're all in there. Right. They want us to keep these parts as well. By the looks of it, at the end. We're not going to be using. Yeah. That'd be the next issue then. Probably. Might be the next issue. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me move that. If there's certain parts that you haven't seen, just skip the video if you want to. You guys do what you want to do anyway, as you know. Let me just itch my foot a minute, people, because it's really irritating me a minute. It's doing my head in. It's on the top part of it, God's sake. I think it could be the soap powder. Oh, that really is annoying. Itchy foot, man. Really wants to itch. Oh, right, let me. It's gonna itch again. Right, anyway. Don't shoot, don't shoot. 007. PlayStation game that was. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Right. Now. Be careful because these have got small parts in it. So they might flick out. Right. It's the radiator, isn't it? Yeah. And that's the bit that goes around the back. Oh, well. Anyway, we're not meant to be using them. We need them at the moment. Just get it out. Just go in the box, in the packet properly. Like, that's how you go. Yeah? Not all like that. Cool. And you can come here a minute because you're going to need to be putting on these things. So, right, nails and nails. Right, we need something else though. So we're going to need to put that all there. For there. Now we're going to need something else. Because it's telling me that we need this piece. So, get that. A minute. Right, so I got another piece then. Right, okay, yeah, there it is. Right. So, you sure it's going alright? Right, it goes like that. And then this bit goes on there like that. Are you sure? No. Right. Ah, got ya. Can't go like that. Right, it goes in there like this. Okay. And then this will flip over like so, and that will go in that stupid little, it's got a D shape by the way. You see the D? There you go. There you go. And that's going to go all the way in there. If I can get it in there without breaking anything. Oh, gotta be careful. Right. So you saw that yourself where that went. I'll try and do as much close-ups as I can, like really close-ups. So you guys see it where it goes if you're finding it difficult. Right, now this is where these little insert one of the injectors. And we're going to need, not these ones, I'm going to need the flatheads. So we'll get that out, get it away. So we're going to need the flatheads now. And what I might do, no, because it's just too much. Just try and make sure you just don't break it. I don't know, I might be able to use my hands though. Let's see if we can use my hands. And they will go along these lines here, along these holes. But because they're so very thingy to get through, I don't think I'm going to get in there with my fingers. Hang on, I came away. So there's no D shape. There are, oh, they go sideways, yeah? Do they go sideways? Or do they go long, straight ways? Right, be careful when you're putting these in as well. Because they just don't. Because you'll end up breaking them. Right, that don't feel like it wants to sit in there. It's kind of dodgy, mate, these are. Oh. Hang on. Hopefully you guys can see, for God's sake. Always keep doing that. Look, you man, just go in that godforsaken hole, mate. Like, if you're going to play up, I'll put you in another one then. Because I can't deal with these things, man. Where did it go? See, look, I've lost it. I don't know where that went, see, because it fell off. Oh, it's on the floor. These ones are going to be hard, mate, I think. I might have to glue them in. I might have to. Because they just look like they're just going to be one of annoying thing. They just want to pop out. Can you see where that is? Let me get it there for you guys a minute. Because it just, they really do feel like they just want to pop out. If I have to glue them in now, I will. They just don't want to know. They don't want to go in. Yeah, they don't want to go in, man. Do you know what? You can go back in there because you're just a lump of crap. It's like there's too much plastic on it that needs to be taken off. That's probably another reason why I don't want to go in the hole. It's like they just don't want to know. Like, why? Like, why don't you want to go in that damn hole? Like, what is stopping it? Look. It's like, you're meant to go in the hole, mate. Come on. And we've got one in there. No, this is gonna be, no, this is where it's gonna get annoying because I've got to go all the way in there. Can I take that off? And then it's gonna be a bit annoying, innit? I don't know. Do you know what, people? I don't know, because I'll put that all on there, yeah, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna still be hanging off. I don't want to break that, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna cheat on it. This is gonna be fun, mate. It really is. I don't know if I'll be able to show you because it's not gonna allow me to put it in there, I don't think. See that? You did not have to try it, didn't you? Yeah, look. Bloody hell's sake, man. And look. So I mean, what it's like. You know what? I'm just gonna sand these down, mate, because it's just like there's just too much plastic on it. It really is.
Let me get this straight. You put a hit on a hit man, but you were cheap.
It really is too much plastic, man. It's like it's not sitting in there. Like just, you know what I mean? Hang on, I'm just getting rid of the plastic that's sitting on it because it don't want to know.
Okay, so a week ago, this guy stumbles in and GTR
Like for some reason these holes are big, but the plastic, these plastic things are just not sitting in, man. One of them's just fell in the thing. If one of them's busted anyway, whatever to it, shouldn't make things so dainty and small like that.
by the time Jersey PD got there,
Look. There we go, lovely. How hard was that, mate? If you can't get them in there, just sand them down. It's because of the plastic that's still sitting on it. That's why it won't go in them holes. If they come loose, I'll just use some of that glue in it. Not Revell glue though. No, just stain it everywhere. Alright, let's get in there. We're going in that next hole, if you can see it. That one right there. That's where we're going. Lovely, that's that one. Lovely. Just turn, mate. Ugh. Yeah. How many holes we got now? 3. Do the same again with this one. Take the plastic off. Right. Right. So we get them in. See? No, that one's loose. Might need to glue that one. That one might fall out. Yeah, that might fall out. Let me have a look. Yep, thought so. I knew that one was going to fall out because I could see how loose it was. God's sake. Come here. Let's see if it falls out on this one a minute. Because if it does, then it needs to be glued in. Nah, it's tight. Try and make sure when you're doing it, don't go too thingy with it. Well, anyway. Let's get these 2 in. I've got one more left. Alright. Lovely. Yeah, full so. I knew that one was going to drop out. I think that one's a drop out as well. Gonna probably have to glue them. because there's little teeny bits of plastic on it. Let me just see. Because if anything, I'll just glue that one right now. See, if you don't do it, it won't go in. See, that's why you have to sand them, because they won't go in unless you're really lucky that you've got it. So I'm going to glue them. I'm going to get the glue out now, because otherwise it's just going to fall out everywhere and I ain't in the mood for all that part. I'll probably use a bit of a valve. I probably will. Yeah, look, they're all fucking... Because I'm too crazy for you. Wait a minute, people. I keep doing this to you lot all the time, don't I? Wow. See if that works now. Hang on. Where's the clip, the things? Oh, I put them now. Stress, eh? See, look, now they're gone. I can't do this, man. Can't get on with this, mate. I really can't. Where that damn fucking thing gone, man? Oh. Right, where are you gone, mate? Right. Something else is. Come out then. Oh, hang on. Did I get any? Yeah, I did. I did get any. I did get some. Alright. Because they just want to fall out. Go in. You know what I mean? Go in and stay there. That's it. Lovely. You always get that one that wants to play up, mate. That's it. Lovely. Done. Because these ones are the two loose ones. And this one is going to go all the way in that hole there. Nice. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's done. Right, so we got it all like that now. They're all in there, you can see them. The silver ones. All along there. Going all the way along. Did you see that fly? Oh no, it ain't a fly. I thought it was a fly. I was going to say, look how small that one is. Right, so that's done. Now let me sort that out, because they always end up drying up, don't they? Because I'm too crazy for you. Right. They're too close. Right, we've done that. So we've got them silver things on. We've got the, hang on. There's one more in there. Let me put that in there because that dropped in there for some. So we've done that, which is nice. Done that part. Now it is time for these stupid little things, innit? Because they do look stupid. They look too long. Right, hang on. Let me get rid of that one. So you got 2 spare of these. So let me put that in there because that went in there anyway. So let me put that in there for a minute. Let me put that over the top. See, they should mark them. They really should to tell us. But anyway. Okay, they go from the red one to the silver one. And then the blue one to the... Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Let me have a look. So the shorter ones are going to go from the silver to the blue, to the red. This is going to be fun getting these on there, ain't they? They look too small, didn't they? We'll see how we get on. Alright. So I'm going to need one of these. Yeah, a little bit. Right. This is going to be real. Right, hang on. So we've got a shorter one. And the shorter one goes from the first bit of the silver, the inside bit. The inside bit. If I can get it on there. But I don't think I will be able to. They look too... the holes look too... Get out of my damn way, you stupid book. They look, I don't know. I don't think these are going to work. They look looks way too stiff, if you ask me. What, and then they come over on that, but look how long they are. They don't look right, mate. Are you sure you're cutting them properly? Goes from the red bit to the... Yeah, man, look how crap that is, bruv. They can't look like that. But they want us to bend them over. Really? They look stupid. Do you know what? I need to look inside of a Nissan Skyline's engine, mate, really properly. Because they look silly. They really do. It's like, mate, you might as well just cut it and then... But they want you to bend it. They want you to bend it so it's got a bend in it on it, like an S shape. They want you to do that. That's why it looks like that. But you guys do what you want to do, how you want to do it. I'm just going to do it as it is, because that's how they want you to do it. But I don't know if that's what it looks like really in a Nissan Skyline's engine, if you know what I mean. They want you to bend it like an S shape. If I can. Don't think it's going to work. They're too stiff. Better off just... I don't know if I'm going to be able to bend that. Especially when they're too hard. Look, they look stupid though. They really do. Oh, look. This is where you need to be careful, people. Because this is where it could break. Just thought I'd let you know. This ain't good. That ain't good, mate. How do you expect people to do that, man? You should have just told us to put them on the silver bit first and then do it like that and then push them up. How thick is that? But anyway, gonna have to try to do something. I'll have to, do you know what? Because it wants us to do it like that, people, I'm gonna have to end this video here. That's gonna take me some time. And then when I've finished, I'll show you what it looks like. And if you don't want it looking like that, you guys do what you want to do. But that is stupid. But they want you to make it look like an S shape sort of thing, like an S. Like this. That's basically what they want you to do, to make it look a little bit more presentable in it, sort of thing. How they've done it. Well, I'm going to end that video there, people, because that's going to take me a bit of a time getting in there, and I ain't sitting here doing all of them. Because they need to go on that first bit of plastic. But when I've done, I'll show you. But they do look stupid like that, though, because the actual thing's squashing together. Like there's nothing running through it. But you could squash it a little bit to make it thingy. To make it look like there's like stuff going through it, if you know what I mean. So if you've got a dink in it, if you've got a dink, you can always squash them. Just don't squash them too much. Just squash it a little bit. Just don't put too much pressure. And then you can make them look like they've still got something going through it, if you know what I mean. But that one don't want to know. Because it don't want to sit in there. It's very hard to get it on that one, that plug. And that's going to be annoying. I'm going to have to put them on there first. Let me get that off. That's what I'm going to have to do. They're going to have to go all on the silver bit first and then up on the reds. So yeah, I'm going to end that there, everyone. And then I'll see you for issue 32 when I do it. Alright, everyone. Please subscribe, like and share. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you don't. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all. Later on, peace.